Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're going to finish up completely with the register and immediately start on login. So hopefully we'll be able to do that in one video since it's a straightforward process. In register we'd already managed to do the entire process. We took a user's details and created the account, and we saw that that account was reflected in the console. So I deleted the other accounts that I had, leaving just these two. So all I'll do now is put some validation to make sure that all the fields are actually filled by the user. So to do that, it's a simple if statement, and we can use an object called textutils, a class rather called textutils, which has a method called isEmpty, and within isEmpty we can pass email string. Now this says textutils.isEmpty email string, which means it will be true if this is empty. So what we want is the opposite of that, and to achieve that we can just put a not symbol at the front. Okay, so just copy this. Then we put or, paste it, and or once again. And paste it once more. Then change that to username, and this to password string. Okay, so if this happens, then we can register the user. Else, let's simply use a toast for our error dot make text, and we put in context, the message, and short, length short dot show, and something simple will do, like please fill all fields. Alright, next thing we'll do is we'll add a progress dialog so that we'll have a bit of a loading icon between the time of the user pressing the sign up button and the server sending the successful message. So for that we need an object of the progress dialog class excuse me, is equals to new progress dialog, and it takes context as an argument. So we will show the progress dialog right here just before we register the user, and then we'll dismiss it right here when the registration has been successful. And if there's an error and this toast shows, we will hide it down here. Okay, so let's do all of that. So to show it, first we need to give it a bit of a body. So progress dialog dot set title to creating account, or whatever you like. Set message let's say please wait, and finally show. Okay, oh, and one last thing, let's put progress dialog dot set on, what's it called, set on cancelled, no, this one, set cancelled on touch outside listener, on touch outside to false. This means that the user will not be able to touch the outside of the progress dialog and make it go away. We do not want that. Okay, so like I said, we'll dismiss it here once the task is successful, and that's simply progress dialog dot dismiss. And if something goes wrong, we'll just hide it, so it will still be there but you won't be able to see it. Okay, and that is all that I will do for the registration. Another thing that would be nice would be perhaps to add the Appa. I'd already started adding it, but it's not come out the correct way. So I'll just take that out. But it should ideally go up there, along with the title. Something like create a new user or something would be nice. But I don't want to get held down with design related things right now. We can do that later. For now, the logic is what matters. So let's test this really quick before we move on. Okay, so let's create an account. And first I'll just hit sign up to make sure it's showing the error message. And there it was. Okay, it flashed really quickly. Perhaps I should use length long. But anyway, that worked. Now I'll actually make an account. And there's our progress dialog. And there we go. Excellent. So that works perfectly.